Hey, what's going on? Welcome to G-Ball Vision. Today we are taking a look at some really cool new gear and gadgets. Some of them were just released. While we're getting started, let me know down in the comments what your carry is. We're going to kick the video off with a new item from Katuo. After Blade Show, when they came home with some new goodies. And the pocket pry bar here, these are going to come in at a surprising $65. When I first saw photos of this, I thought it would have been a little bit more, but they kept the price fair on this. We are looking at titanium here, and we do have a titanium pocket clip here that has these individual titanium rollers here. They're independent of each other, and this thing works awesome in and out of the pocket. I've been testing it on various clothing items that I've worn over the last couple of weeks, and it just seems to go over anything I want it to, and it maintains good retention even down to stuff like gym shorts. So pretty cool if you're looking for a new fancy EDC pry bar there, or you've never had one. That would be a good one to experience there. Now we have a lot to get to in a little bit of time here for the Rovivon S21. This thing is packing one hell of a punch. This is in Rovivon's more premium line of flashlights. These are going to come in around $110 at full retail. You can catch them on sale, and I would look for them to be on sale around the holiday here coming up. This comes in a hard case. It comes with a USB-C cord. It comes with a lanyard. We have a magnetic base here, a single stage lower mounted clip here, and that's removable. I wouldn't classify this as an EDC light per se, but you could carry this if you didn't mind a little bit larger flashlight, or you're someone who carries a sling bag or backpack with you, and that's where your flashlight mainly stays. Then this could fill those roles perfectly. You have a 21700 5000 milliamp hour battery in there, which that's going to push this out to 3000 lumens. It has the ability to run a floodlight, the ability to run a spotlight, go to instant strobe if you move the bezel all the way to the left. It has a crenulated bezel, IP68. I think it said 400 meter throw, and a built-in USB-C charging port for it, or you can just charge the battery by itself in a battery bay, which I recommend if you can. But nonetheless, this flashlight, if you're looking for an around the house, maybe even for the wife or girlfriend, this thing would come in really handy. Or if you're just looking for a lot of different features at your fingertips, this is definitely going to provide that. Now, this next one's coming in from Lorzer Wallets, and I haven't had the pleasure of actually carrying this one because I'm right now carrying and testing out a different Lorzer wallet, and then I have another one after that I want to test out, but I want to eventually get to this one. I feel like this one is more for someone who is trying to switch over from a standard bifold or trifold, because it is a little bit thicker, but it's not anywhere near as thick as some standard bifold and trifold wallets can be. And I wanted to show the packaging on this. This is really nice. It's got a pull-out drawer, and then it comes with a little tool to maintain this little feller here, but it's got a magnetic clasp, which is really cool, and then you can open it up into almost like a trifold, and you can stash some cash behind there. It's got plenty of room for up to like 8 or 10 cards. It says it all depends on the thickness of the cards, and you have a little barrel here that'll hold up to 5 or 6 cards. But I'll have Lorzer down in the description, and I should have a coupon code for there as well. But they have all kinds of different styles of wallets, and I've handled and been carrying several of them over the last few months. And they have a really solid wallet that I have enjoyed carrying. And when I said we weren't done with Katuo, we have another one of their new releases here with the Divot Push Pen. Another impressive, I believe, price tag. This is going to come in around $40, and this is all titanium here. So I think that is pretty damn impressive considering some of the better pens out there in titanium are around that price. As far as like the cheaper ones go. So to get this pen at that price, some people might be like, wow, that's really high. But in the world of expensive pens, that is just only getting started. And this is a really nice pen for just only getting started in the premium knife game. But I've been using a different Katuo pen for a while, so this will be a nice change. But it is a tail clicker and then a bolt release. So you are tail clicking to get the pen to come down, and then you push the little bolt on the side, push it inward, and then it releases. So it's pretty cool. I haven't seen a mechanism quite like that. They also have other pen releases on the website too. I'll have all that linked down below, but that is a really cool and good looking pen from Katuo at a good price. Now the next item we're taking a look at is something that I picked up multiple of, and those are the Amazon Basics USB-A to USB-C type of charger. And I do a lot of charging throughout the day, whether it's flashlights, power banks, cell phones. I mean, a continuous and multitude of things that I'm charging throughout the day. And that's just mostly me, not to mention 2 kids, and Ashley got lots of stuff to keep kept charged as well. But finding good, reliable cords that will actually charge the devices in a fairly good time is hard to find in some cases, because they end up crapping out on you within 3 months or 6 months. I have been testing one of these cords for like 6 months now, and it's a really solid cord. They're only a couple dollars. It depends on when you catch them. You can catch them on a little bit of a sale, but they're only a few bucks anyway. I really like them. 6-footers, so you could use them by the bedside if you could get away with 6 feet. I use the one out here in the studio constantly. It's constantly charging something, and it seems to do really well. It's held up really well. So I wanted to throw that in here as a little short-term review 6 months in. So far, everything is holding up really well. So next up, we have the Woobin E7, and this has some competition, at least in this household, because for right now, the Olight O-Clip Pros pretty much hold the kids, Ashley's, and even my personal preference. But I think this is kind of a competitor to that, the Woobin E7. It's a little different than the O-Clip, not quite the same features, but these are going to be really affordable. They come in usually 30 or under. You can catch them on sale, and Woobin is having a big sale for the holidays. I would look for all these companies to have sales here over the holidays, at least if that's when you're watching this. This has a magnetic base, and you have a place for a lanyard. It has a nice pocket clip here, and you have a place for USB-C recharging. It does come with a USB-C USB-C to USB-A cord and a lanyard. They have different colors and different finishes that you can get. This is in the green. They have black and a plethora of other colors. It has 6 different modes, and it can go up to 1800 lumens. So quite a bit when it comes to Woobin as far as features go for the money. You have a you have an external rechargeable battery in here, 1100 milliamp hours. And it's going to be interesting to kind of test this up against what we already use quite often, are those O clips. But this would come in handy as well, as far as kind of like a light to have on a pack or on a shirt for a bike ride or walking at night. They have this as, you can put this on pretty much anything, as far as if you need like a searchlight. This would be a nice little light to have with your kit and your gear. Now we have this little blade here coming in from Nedfoss. This is called the Mermaid. And I have to say, now some people won't be happy with one of the features of this knife, but it's really lightweight. We're looking at $50. It's kind of got a stiletto look to it. You got this built-in guard here. It is going to be a rear flipper only. You can front flip it in certain aspects, but it is not easy, and that's not what that's meant for, so don't try it. We have a textured aluminum handle here, and 14C with aluminum. That is a great material choice. Now there's no steel liners on this knife, so that's going to be a killer for some. The action for the flipper with the plunge lock, it feels really good, really snappy, and pretty surprised, to be honest. There's no branding on the blade. It looks good. The blade looks good. We have a deep carry clip. It's recessed. It's minimal. There's no branding on it. It looks clean. It's recessed along with the screws. It is going to be right hand carry only though, however, so that is, one thing to consider. But Nedfoss continues to put out good, solid options at a reasonable price point for EDC. Now, we don't always save the best for last, but I would say probably in this case we did. This is coming in from Katuo as well. This is one of their new lighters they have over there, and you're going to pay a premium for these types of lighters. These are full-on brass with all the customization done, machining done on them. These are $179 right now, and it comes with a wide range of goodies, a lanyard with a heavy-duty clasp, and you have a little 9mm look-alike casing there, and then it comes with a wide range of stuff in the hard case from different flints, and it also comes with some extra strikers, and I thought the mailman was here. It comes with extra strikers, and it comes with a tool to maintain this thing, but it's like a little pistol, and you can fire it up there, and I let it drain out here. I don't know what you're looking at per se, but I let it drain out here, and it's really cool though. I love this thing. It's like a little mini pistol, and they never cease to amaze me over there at Katuo. They put out, like I always say, if you haven't been over there ever, or if you haven't been over there in a little while, I always recommend going and checking out Katuo's website. They have some of the coolest stuff over there that you can get on the market. I'll have all the stuff linked down below in the description and in the pinned comment. I look forward to hearing from you. What was your favorite piece of gear from today's video? Make sure you share this video with your friends and family. They're going to want to know about the latest EDC gear and gadgets that are out there. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. That helps push this video out there to more people, and I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel here and you enjoy knife and EDC content, you're in the right place. Make sure you let me know if you're brand new down in the comments. That way we can welcome you properly to the G-Baller family. I'm going to pop a couple of new videos up on your screen. Go check one of them out for me. Have yourself an awesome day. Thank you all again for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.